So let's talk about new case. One example of migraine case. So what do you do generally for migraine? So because migraine generally comes on the left side or right side. So we focus gallbladder meridian for this. And the first idea which comes in our mind is gallbladder meridian sedation. And it is giving very good result also, just sometimes just by sedating gallbladder meridian with the help of bar magnet, it gives good result. And sometimes you sedate when you think about pain energy, it is sharp pain, then you sedate dryness energy in gallbladder meridian. You can do 6 key treatment. Yes. So there was one case my student was solving. She couldn't get result with this patient, migraine patient, left side migraine, always left side migraine. And she discussed with me what to do next. Then we had good discussion, and I came to know that this patient was very, very active and enthusiastic and very joyful, but also had sharp pains like this. So she did correspondence treatment on gallbladder. She also worked on UB meridian, but the pain was very clearly towards the left side on the pathway of gallbladder meridian. And then we reached the conclusion. I told her to sedate heat in the gallbladder meridian. This is sometimes looks very strange because for sharp pain, we generally sedate dryness energy. So, but I reached the conclusion this patient had lots of heat energy, had power. She was very active, very, very joyful. She would laugh very easily like this. So, and also always problem on the left side, always on the left side. She never had this pain on the right side. So when you study diamond, then you know that left side external chakra, when you see, understand, then this is heat energy and right side is dryness energy. So I had this kind of understanding in my mind. So she did this treatment in gallbladder meridian, sedation of heat and tonification of dryness, and informed to J meridian. And this was really very surprising because all the time she received in maximum cases she received result from dryness sedation. But this time it was opposite. She did heat sedation, and the patient reported that, oh, this is improved like this. So this is how sometimes if you have very clear understanding of 6 key, then you can really understand. It is not necessary that you have to always sedate dryness. Whenever you hear the symptoms of pain and immediately you reach the conclusion that you should sedate dryness, you have to keep full picture of the patient, his characters, his traits, his emotions, his reason level. Yes. And there was one more patient, all his pain aggravated whenever he used to have anxiety attack, and his pain always aggravated, migraine aggravated. This gallbladder meridian used to become very sensitive when he has some worries, and this is very common problem in migraine patient. When they have some anxiety or they have worry, their pain is activated like this. So in this case we approached in gallbladder meridian humidity sedation, because anxiety, humidity sedation and wind tonification. Now you see here opposite protocol is coming. Gallbladder migraine generally we sedate wind, but because of agony this pain comes. So reason, pain is not main reason in this case, agony is the main reason. So here we couldn't focus pain, the root of the pain was agony. So humidity sedation and wind tonification and informed to J. Also, there was one more case I wanted to give example. Sometimes we need to make constitution of local things also. Same condition, migraine case, one migraine case. So one patient had migraine, but again doing all these treatment was not helping. And then we reached the conclusion. We started taking history of this patient, and then we found several things. This patient, of course, yes, was very joyful also, very active also, very energetic also. If you give him any hard work, he would do it like this. He had this kind of power like this. And also this third patient was very, very sensitive. He had very sensitive nose. Any strong smell he couldn't bear. He couldn't bear any strong smell. And whether it is uh, smell of garbage or strong perfume or some burnt smell, whenever this is very strong smell, this person would get the migraine. And second thing, the same person will get migraine when going outside in the sun, peak sun time, peak time, noon time, he would get migraine. So the trigger points, he had three trigger points. One is very sensitive nose, then trigger point was sun, and then also third point we couldn't find, but then according to his traits, he was very, very active, he was very powerful. He was powerful means he could do even lift up heavy things also, and he could run, he could walk, very, very, he could do very hard works also. So this was not the symptom, but his trait helped us to realize that his heat is very good. His heat is very good. So as a result, we made constitution and we reached the conclusion. I will show you how. Just a moment. See, this was the status of gallbladder meridian. Yes, this was because he always had pain in the location of gallbladder meridian. So but this gallbladder meridian was activated because of these symptoms. So the sun, he couldn't tolerate sun, peak time of day, sun, and then also his nose was very, very sensitive. So wind was plus, and because this we couldn't find as a disease point of view, but then as I told you, when we observed his character, we observed his trait, his physical power, then we realized that, oh, this person has heat. That is why we should know full scenario, not only which disease based energy, but also we should know his characters, his emotions, his reasons, like this. So we made constitution like this. So this was the result. Then the protocol, because now in this case, this was the main thing which triggered his migraine smell. So we focus this. So in K meridian, sedate, wind, and tonify, dryness, sedate, heat. Lot of heat, and also there is another approach, of course. Yes, you can select also. You can go this way also, this way also. Sedate wind, tonify 6, sedate 3, and then finally you are informing your first needle is according to first, sedate wind here, and also here sedate wind. Now you can choose. Now you can choose which is the best. If patient, if your target is this and this, then you can choose this formula. This is just his trait. Yes. So any formula you can choose. So this was tried on him, and he got lot of improvement. Small thing, small light pain still left. 90% pain was gone, but small little pain was removed from animal head system 4-point treatment. So this is how, when we decide any treatment protocol, if you have full understanding, if you have full uh, knowledge of all 6 key, you can go very, very, very deep. And there are many, many more cases of migraine cases, and also many cases we will discuss after this. So now we will go to next case.